So I'm thinking about this action that we just came from at the American Museum of Natural History. And the first thing I was thinking about as I was walking through space and I walked through that door was how much like my body was feeling disciplined, right? So we walked through this, past this giant statue of Theodore Roosevelt into the Roosevelt Rotunda, and you see all these quotes talking about I'd rather choose righteousness than peace. And you see all these people shuffling past, quiet, with their head down, and it just reminded me how so often we are forced to discipline ourselves. But I was talking with my brother, and one of the things we were thinking about in terms of like what this action was and what this action really feels like is an exercise in how to step out of your discomfort. Because of the systems and the institutions we are challenging, the systems and the institutions we're challenging, like the prisons, they discipline us even more than places like the museum.
I thought the blackout tour that we did today was dope. I especially love being able to do the people's mic and have our voices pointing out white supremacy in that space echo the fact, and to have visitors have to confront that what we were in was a white supremacist institution, and that what we were doing was disrupting a white supremacist narrative. I'm especially hyped that we pulled off putting the banner on this racist statue of Theodore Roosevelt outside the museum that has him on top of a horse, and then a slave and a native person almost underneath the horse that he's riding, and to see white supremacy kills just on that, and to actually pull off putting that sign up was dope.
Duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to win! It is our duty to win! We must love and support each other! We must love and support each other! We have nothing to lose but our change! We have nothing to lose but our change!
It was really interesting to notice how security sort of profiled us and watched us the whole time without ever like engaging with us, and that thing about being hyper-visible and being invisible at the same time. I think it really showed up in that space. But I'm happy we got a chance to honor Malcolm X.
It's always traumatizing being in that museum because of the way that they like represent people who look like me, and like the first time I went there I definitely noticed that, but it was good to be in there and being able to like break code and like shout loudly. Like that was like really like a cathartic experience.
Freedom! It is our duty to win! It is our duty to win! We must love and support each other! We must love and support each other! We have nothing to lose but our chains! We have nothing to lose but our chains! It is our duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to win! It is our duty to win! We must love and support each other! We must love and support each other! We have nothing to lose but our chains! We have nothing to lose but our chains!
We were loud, you know, we got active. We put a big ass banner on this fuck that racist statue. Yeah, we just turned up, you know, so it was a good day. It's snowing, we're about to go like turn up some more.